There are many products available to choose soil moisture meters, each with different characteristics, benefits, and prices. To help you make an informed decision, I did extensive research, read tons of reviews, and compiled a list of the best soil moisture meters from reputable brands. After much research, I found these products much helpful for people like you. If you want to know about the price and other information, be sure to check my description. So, without any further delay, let's jump into the video. Number 1. Luster Leaf 1820 Rapitest Soil Moisture Meter. The Luster Leaf Rapitest Soil Moisture Meter is our top pick because it has a large display, so you can easily determine whether your houseplants need more water. While some moisture meters have the scale housing directly attached to the probe, this design is corded, making it easier to view the readings on your hanging plants or those sitting on high shelves. We think this meter is particularly useful for anyone who has never used a moisture meter before, or who is generally new to home gardening. The meter comes with thorough instructions for how deep the probe needs to be inserted into the soil and how far it should be from the stem of the plant. Additionally, there's a list of over 150 common houseplants users can reference once they have a soil reading. Number 2. Irtov 4-in-1 Digital Moisture Meter. A digital moisture meter is a great alternative to those with scales because there's no potential for users to accidentally misinterpret the reading. This particular design is a 4-in-1 model, so it not only measures soil moisture but also detects sunlight, ambient soil temperature, and soil pH. This meter has a large green LCD that's easy to read. The main reading can be switched between the soil temperature and pH. The sunlight and moisture levels will always be displayed at the top and bottom of the screen respectively. Number 3. Kensizer Soil Tester. Because some plants are very sensitive to soil pH levels, African violets and philodendrons for example, do best with slightly acidic soil. It's a good idea to monitor soil pH and moisture levels. This set from Kensizer includes 2 separate devices, one to read pH and one to read moisture. Both probes are 7 inches long and slip easily through several inches of soil to give accurate readings without hurting delicate roots. They have a color-coded scale similar to that of our top selection and value pick. The pH probe scale is red for acidic 3 through 7 and green for alkaline 8 through 10. The moisture probe scale is red for dry 1 through 3, green for ideal 4 through 7, and blue for wet 8 through 10. Number 4. Gain Express Soil pH and Moisture Meter. Although soil moisture meters are most often used for indoor potted plants, there are times when you might want to get a reading on the conditions outdoors. For those times, we like this pH and moisture meter from Gain Express, which is oriented with the face pointing upwards rather than sideways, so it's easy to read when standing upright and looking down toward the ground. Unlike our best for pH pick, the Kensizer Soil Tester, it has a single probe rather than 2 separate ones to measure the pH and moisture. The meter has 2 scales. One measures pH from acidic 3 to alkaline 8, with the area between 7 and 8 colored green to let you know that's the ideal level for most plants. Number 5. Raintrip 4-in-1 Soil Tester. If you're never sure whether or not you need to fertilize your potted plants, this useful soil tester from Raintrip will give you the answer. It has a single 10.4-inch probe but can be set to measure 4 different soil factors: moisture, pH, fertility, and light. A sliding button lets you choose which factor you want to measure, and then you simply slide the probe several inches into the soil. For accuracy, it must be inserted deeper than 2.5 inches beneath the soil's surface. Almost immediately, you'll get your results, and you can then move to the next measurement type without removing the probe from the pot. The probe's analog face has 4 separate scales, one for each type of test, and it's fairly easy to read, although the scales are close together. For soil fertility and soil moisture, the scale reads from low to high, while for light, the scale indicates dark through light. That's all from my end. I make helpful videos daily, so do subscribe my channel. If you need more information or if you want to know product price, do check out my description. For any kind of problem, please comment below. Stay updated with our cool products as it will make you life much more easier.